Welcome back to the Crypto Market Updates channel. Today is the 27th of November, and in today's video I'm going to show you 7 cryptocurrency exchanges that do not require a KYC. So if you want to find out what these exchanges are, then make sure to smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the very end so you don't miss any of the exchanges listed in this video. The first exchange that I would like to talk about is Zegix. Zegix is a name that is very difficult to pronounce. It's almost like a tongue twister in itself. But I do believe that I mentioned this exchange in the past. It's a pretty nifty exchange. It's got a lot of things going on for itself. I'm not sure if it's a very old exchange. I think it's relatively newer-ish, 2021. So it's only 2 years old, but it does have a pretty decent trading volume on most of the pairs. Also, what it offers is faucets, a thing called faucets, which I've never seen before in any other exchange, and liquidity pools. Liquidity pools are not new, but the ease and accessibility of these particular liquidity pools makes this exchange kind of nifty. So let me show you once again quickly what a faucet is. Faucets are basically it's an opportunity for you to make some extra cryptocurrencies. These are free crypto that are airdropped essentially to everybody whoever uses the crypto exchange. There are different kinds of crypto for different reasons. I don't know who created them. Some of them are good. There's Bencoin, there's Meowcoin, there's Matic also, and every few hours you can come and collect all the cryptocurrencies that you can handle. There is a bunch of them, so it takes you a while to go through all of that in order to claim. If you can notice here, there's a lot of them. Now, some of them are become available every 24 hours, some every 12 hours, some every 3 and 6 hours, but they're all available in small proportions, which means that you keep adding to your stash of crypto, despite the fact that they're not worth a lot. You keep adding it. Also, liquidity pools are a kind of cool feature of this exchange, because they allow you to add liquidity to the pool. And take, for example, Meowcoin. Meowcoin has right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liquidity pools versus USDT, Litecoin, Kaspa, Shiba, Rebel Meowcoin, and Key Meowcoin. And you can simply go over to that liquidity pair, click on add liquidity, and you're ready to go to add liquidity. Right now on Meowcoin there are $2,695 in the liquidity pool. And once you add liquidity right here, it'll show you your pool share, your USDT pooled, and your Meowcoin pooled. So depending on the pair that you want to provide, that's what shows up. And then of course, every time that a trade takes place, you receive a percentage of the pool share based on the amount of tokens that your coins that you've staked in that particular pool. So if your Meowcoin USDT pair represents, let's say, 10% of the overall pool value, then that's the share you will receive, the trading volume that you will receive, 10%. So this is a pretty cool feature. I have not seen that feature in any other exchange, and it makes it very easy and very accessible. Right now I don't have a lot left here, Meowcoin and USDT, but basically if you add Meowcoin, let's say if I wanted to add let's say 200 Meowcoin, then it'll give me the equivalent of USDT that I should have in my account. Right now I don't have enough Meowcoin. I've got some USDT point, I've got 9 cents in USDT, but so it would just be as simple as that, and then I would just add liquidity and bam, I'm in business right here. So that's cool. Zegix has a lot of trading pairs. I don't know exactly how many, but there is plenty of them, and I believe it is accessible to US residents. A lot of these exchanges now are banning US and Canadian residents. I believe Zegix may not have these limitations. They also have an NFT market, which I haven't used personally, but it's there. So there you go. And of course, they do afford access to purchasing, to trading Meowcoin, which is great. The second exchange I'd like to tell you about is Non-KYC, which is strangely enough the same name as that on the thumbnail. Also, it's strange enough an exchange that looks identical to Zegix. If you look around Zegix, Non-KYC, it does have some of the same features as Zegix, markets, liquidity pools, faucets, and support. It doesn't have peer-to-peer trading, and it doesn't have an NFT place. However, faucets and liquidity pools function in the same way, and it also has Meowcoin trading pairs. Also, both of these exchanges, Zegix and Non-KYC, have their own native tokens, which means you can invest into the exchange and of course save a little bit on trading fees and deposits and withdrawal fees. The Non-KYC token is $6.50 right now, and the Zegix token right now I think is 50 cents or something like that. Yeah, the Zegix token is 60 cents right now. This is it. It pumped at 85 cents. I've got a little bit of it. I should have sold it, I guess, maybe get some profits. In any case, both of the exchanges look very identical, and they're kind of cool to use. Zegix has higher volume. There's a bit more liquidity on Zegix. Non-KYC has a bit lower liquidity, but it's not an entirely dead pool. So and neither one of them requires KYC. There are different levels of KYCs, but I think there are limitations on how much you can withdraw per day. So if you're planning on, you know, doing multi-million-dollar trades, then perhaps these two exchanges are not for you. Third exchange I want to talk to you is Trade Ogre. Now, Trade Ogre is kind of a controversial exchange. Some people call it the pirate ship of the internet, the floating pirate ship. It's a bit of an odd exchange. It's very unconventional. It's not like anything that you've probably seen before. It's very simple in its approach, but it's very very simple in the way it looks, but it's easy to use, and it offers everything that you need in order to, you know, to trade. You've got your Bitcoin markets, so all crypto pairs, you know, poised against Bitcoin. You've got your USDT markets, and you've got your Litecoin markets. And most importantly, they offer Meowcoin USDT trading pairs as well as Kaspa trading pairs. The problem with Kaspa is the price here is super low, and you're able to deposit USDT and Kaspa and exchange it. I mean, I wouldn't deposit Kaspa into Trade Ogre because it's at a much lower price point, but you're not able to withdraw Kaspa. For some reason, the Kaspa wallet seems to be under maintenance all the time, and people are not able to withdraw their funds. You are able to deposit USDT, purchase Kaspa, and trade Kaspa on the exchange, but you're not able to withdraw it. Trade Ogre has a relatively decent support. You can contact them via Twitter very easily, and they respond, of course, if there's something like initially I wasn't able to verify my account, and they were just kind of going, oh, well, we're not sure what the problem is, and that was the end of it. So so there isn't much help in that regard, and I wouldn't put a lot of money onto the exchange. But if you are in a pinch and you need to do some trading without having to do KYC, then this is the place to be. The fourth exchange that does not require KYC is Gravix. And Gravix, again, the reason why I'm mentioning it is because it also offers a Meowcoin USDT trading pair. Now, I haven't used Gravix personally, not because I don't want to, but simply for some reason I've been getting error messages when I try to log in with the account. So I don't have a lot of experience with Gravix. It does have an interesting interface here on the side. If you just jump in right here, it shows you the different trading pairs that are offered. And other than that, there's nothing else that I could actually... I keep getting a message here that says something I need to resync. So maybe that's my issue. Maybe I need to go to GitHub and download the latest release of the exchange or something, of Komodo. Anyway, Gravix is another one. If you're keen on finding out some exchanges without KYC, then check it out. You might have better luck than I did with registering with that exchange. Exchange number 5 is BitTorrent. BitTorrent, just like Gravix, I have never tried registering with BitTorrent, but it is an exchange that offers access without the need for KYC. At first glance, by looking at the open markets, it looks like it has very low liquidity. So this is, I think, a pretty new exchange. It just started in 2022, so it won't have a lot of liquidity on most of the tokens, but you will be able to access tokens that are probably not traded on a lot of other exchanges, which means that you will have early access to things like Meowcoin and other coins that are not necessarily listed on the bigger exchanges just yet. So snap them up before they do become available on larger exchanges, because once that happens, you know what happens to those tokens, right? But it looks like it's a easy registration. Email, password, confirm password, and then you're in. Well, and that's how easy it is to register. You just type in your email address, your choose a password, and then you have to go and get your email verified. So let's do that now. Done. So you confirm the email. You might want to check your, if you do register with them, you might want to check your spam box, because my message was sent straight into the spam box. And we're in here. Exchange number 6 that I want to talk to you about is StakeCube, and StakeCube is another exchange that offers Meowcoin trading pairs. Meowcoin USDT is available here, and the trading volume is also not very high here on StakeCube, but it is another exchange that offers the Meowcoin USDT trading pairs, and also doesn't require KYC. Apparently there is ETH staking, which you can do on StakeCube, so that's nice. The new SCC bonus program is live, and also special promotion for non-NodeCube. You can set up nodes apparently. There's an interesting option here on the StakeCube called Reserve, and it seems like they have reserve funds in cold storage. So apparently they have a reserve of 5.4 Bitcoin, cold storage interest, 1.4 Bitcoin, and some master nodes in Dash and Doge, and also in cold storage. So not sure what these are exactly, but this too is a relatively new exchange, or maybe not. It's 2018, 2023, maybe not one that's used very often, but it also does not require KYC, so might be of interest to those who need an exchange without a KYC. Finally, the last exchange without the need for KYC, but also sadly without the ability for US residents to use it, take advantage of it, is Bybit. Bybit is a big exchange. It's been around for some time now. Actually, I don't know how long. 2016 apparently. I wasn't even aware of it in 2016, or is it 2018? 2018. I think everybody's heard of Bybit. They've been doing a lot of advertising and stuff. But so Bybit is also an exchange that does not require you to have a KYC unless you are a US resident. You can use it. And also, since I'm registered with Bybit, I do have, actually for all of these exchanges, there are registration links that I will post below the video. You might get some freebies upon sign up, so I will leave the discounts, I will leave the registration codes below the video, so follow those if you're interested in joining these exchanges, any of them. If you are interested in trading Meowcoin, then I suggest Gravix and Non-KYC seem to be the best ones. Those are the ones that I've been using. There's Trade Ogre that also offers Meowcoin trading pair, also pretty good. Those three. Gravix offers Meowcoin trading pairs. I have not been able to use that exchange very well. And Bytorium also Meowcoin exchange or Meowcoin trading pairs, but with a much smaller volume. And there's also StakeCube. So those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exchanges offer Meowcoin trading pairs. Like I said, Gravix and Non-KYC, as well as Trade Ogre, have the best volume. And of course there's Bybit, which is very well known, has a lot of trading pairs, lots of volume. Unfortunately is not available to US residents, nor does it have Meowcoin trading pairs. But if you'd like to join, then there will be, you can follow the ref links below this video in the announcement, in the messages, and do that through there. So that's it for this video. Make sure to smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, come back for a next video tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. CryptoFather out.